Labour hold Lewisham East with over 50% of the vote as new MP warns, "We will not tolerate an extreme Brexit." Labour has held Lewisham East after winning over 50% of the vote in a by-election. Janet Daby said she was humbled and delighted to be the London constituency's new MP. In her acceptance speech, Ms Daby said her victory meant "We will not tolerate an extreme Brexit in Lewisham East. We refuse to stand by and let a Tory government devastate our schools, our health service and our housing," she added. The election was called after Heidi Alexander resigned so she could work for Mayor of London's Sadiq Khan. Only a third of eligible voters cast their ballot last night. Ms Daby won 17.75% fewer votes than Ms Alexander did last year. Lucy Salek for the Liberal Democrats came second with 25% of the vote, a 20% improvement on the party's performance in 2017. Janet Daby, Lab, 11,033, 50.20%, minus 17.75%. Lucy Salek, LD, 5,404, 24.59%, plus 20.17%. Ross Archer, C, 3,161, 14.38%, minus 8.62%. Rosamunda Dukisi-Debra, Green, 788, 3.59%, plus 1.88%. Mandureet, Women, 506, 2.30%. David Curtin, UKIP, 380, 1.73%, plus 0.04%. Anne-Marie Waters, FBM, 266, 1.21%. Maureen Martin, CPA, 168, 0.76%, plus 0.28%. Howling Laud Hope, Looney, 93, 0.42%. Massimo Di Mambro, DVP, 67, 0.30%. Sean Finch, Libertarian, 38, 0.17%. Charles Carey, ND, 37, 0.17%. Patrick Gray, Radical, 20, 0.09%. Thomas Hall, YPP, 18, 0.08%. Lab Major 5,629, 25.61%. 18.96%. Swing Lab to LD Electorate 66,140, Turnout 21,979, 33.23%, minus 36.05%. Tory Ross Archer came third with 14% of the vote, doing 8% worse than the party did last year. Anne-Marie Waters, the controversial For Britain candidate, said the party would continue to grow after contesting its first election. The Sharia Watch director said her party struggled with lies of being labeled far-right and racist, claiming the party was neither left nor right-wing. Ms Waters said, "We're patriotic and pro-NHS, we're common sense." She added she left the Labour Party as she could no longer tolerate the direction it was going in, citing the party overseeing the multicultural transformation of the country. Ms Waters won 1% of the vote. UKIP candidate David Curtin said he would have been pleased if he received more than the 2% of votes that the party expected. The former chemistry teacher said he wanted to put the case for Brexit on doorsteps and attacked funding cuts to police budgets, saying it had contributed to a spike in violent crime in the capital. Mr. Curtin, who sits on various London Assembly committees, added, "Who knows, there may well be another election coming up given the febrile state of the two main parties." He won 1.73% of the vote.